There could be like some other things in this forest that could be useful. But I don't think there is. I didn't find any tomatoes. I did find some other things that are good. Blueberries, pumpkins. What is this? Red grape. Okay, we'll take this. Red grapes? Well, we can add that to the list. We learned to make stew ball mushroom. I'm not sure how we're going to get back to our island, but I might just initiate a TP. Just because, uh, cutting it on time? I don't know. I don't consider the faffery as much as the journey. What is that, though? That has my attention. Is that just a tree log falling over? Yeah, I guess so. Learning that I can do puffball stew does make me feel a little better, though. Because I think I want to farm some mushrooms, but it takes... I don't know what it takes anymore. I don't know what's considered, the most efficient way, because people have really played this game insanely. I'm gonna teleport. Don't sue me. I'm sorry. I just don't really care for the travel there. I think I'm gonna expand my farm a little bit, or perhaps add another one. Not sure how I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna lay out a pattern. Let's go dump a chest. Let's go dump this all in a chest, and let's go see if we can expand our home a little bit. Because I want the animals to be spread out, but because the noise pollution is getting getting a little intense for me. So let's see. We're gonna need cobblestone, wood, logs. Do you have any spare fences? I should have some spare fences. Sticks should help for that. Remember, you can use your backpack. Spare fences. Hi! Jesus Christ, they're just looking. Don't worry, I'll be there in a second I'm making a new bit of extension for you guys. Don't consider it permanent. I don't always like to fill in what the land is, though. You know? The land does not need to be controlled. It just needs to be built upon. Jesus Christ, cows. Calm down. You'll be fine. I'm making something for y'all. I'm just gonna take a little bit because bindings are annoying. Okay. Fence. I think that's how this is gonna look. I'm probably gonna change it, make it more wood-like on certain areas first. Let's see. Let's place these stands with wood, with logs, so that looks a little natural. We can change this now to be perhaps wood with logs on the side now instead. How does that look? It lost a little identity though. Let me see. And then I'm not sure I liked that right there. We'll see. But I think this will work. Spread out the noise. Expand the farm. Oh wow, the chickens already started going. There you go, chickens. There you go, you guys. There, a little bit more breathing room for y'all. Probably gonna expand this to the other thing, but I could make it so like it overhangs it, but I kind of like having this open air. I think I might switch these from uh like to wood slabs though. Let's see how that would look instead. Looks a little better. Whoa, that thing has collision? Tall palm porch, okay. Is this a better living? I'm not quite sure. I gave them more land so the noise pollution will be lessened. But I'm not sure about it being a total win for me. Alright, well there you go. That looks a little better. Let's get them some bone meal. Or I need to kill a couple of animals. Yeah, we have a lot of sheep. And I don't really need a lot of wool. I wish there was a sort button for most of these. Where did my buckets of bread go? Must have gone in here. What is this? Does this basket really just hold this much? Like, that's it? It also tells you, I mean, that's not really that bad. That's not bad at all. I'm really not sure. I don't know what's gonna compare though. But what am I getting? Hey! Hey! Hold on. Hey! Jesus Christ, those two cats sometimes just go for each other too much. Well, they're separated now, but somehow my cat got his collar off. I swear, he goes crazy whenever he has that off. I don't know why. Like, collar off, my cat doesn't know who he is anymore. We should probably see about, what it takes to make a full meal. Because we got potatoes, some carrots. I'm not kind of trying to see where we can make food here. Because it doesn't list. It has these. Not even has to be eaten at home. Pack something for the road. Make backpacks like stuffed potatoes. Stuffed potatoes. Okay, and steak and potatoes. Okay, stuffed potatoes. Potato and milk. A lot of milk. Well, that's why we have the cows. Let's, well, I only have water in there, but doesn't matter. I can set aside 6. I don't know why I made that so more complicated than it has to. Honestly, for this amount of iron, I would expect more from the mints. Alright, let's see.